Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. We are going to look at the year of 2021 just to see what's coming up for you guys. So let's take a look. The most interesting thing is the predominant themes being fire and air. When you put fire and air together, what happens? Boom! Okay, it all blows up. Now, not saying this in a negative sense, this is just your energy, and I feel like there is a huge, powerful year ahead of you, okay? Fire and air together creates a combustion. So let's have a look. Now, the first card that comes up, your theme, Six of Wands, indicates a win, okay? You being victorious. So no matter what happens through the year, you will find that you are very, very capable of conquering and succeeding, okay, in whatever it is that you feel passionate about, whatever it is that you feel aligned with, because wands are all about alignment, right? Everything's straight, everything is aligned for you. You are at the forefront, in the spotlight, being seen for who you are, and you're not ashamed of it, and you don't care what other people are thinking or saying. So you're doing genuinely what feels right for you, and I'm so proud of you, Gemini, and I feel like this is amazing energy for the year to have. And the 6 represents, in numerology, caring, kindness, compassion, the love for other people. It's a very humanitarian number, and so you are leading the way, but not only for yourself, for others, because the 5 wands behind you are the people that you have fought with in order to win the battle. And so to speak, these are people that you've shared a journey with, that you've led. So you will have many followers this year, and you will have a good reputation, and you'll be an influencer, okay? So the white horse represents purity, okay, purity of thought, and you wearing the red, there's so much luck. You've got red flowing off the top of your head, gold helmet, such powerful, beautiful energy to work with, so much growth, all of this growth here on all the wands. This is going to be a powerful year. I cannot stress that enough. Now, if we look at the themes that follow, we've got right next to 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, which is, in essence, victory, okay, a coming home. And you could view this as a warrior marching home from battle, okay, and this is symbolic of home. But when you come home, you realize that home doesn't look exactly the same as it used to, okay? So what this indicates for you this year is whatever you become victorious at, whatever you win and succeed at in life in 2021 will look a little bit different to what you might expect, okay? So have an open mind, okay? Don't be too rigid in your thinking. You're naturally not as a Gemini, but just something to keep in mind, that your themes for 2021 can change, okay? So perhaps when you are out there going at it, doing what you love, your environment, the structure, in fact, may change, because here we have the home, which is a structure, upside down, saying there is an indication that it could change. Now, 4 is the number of balance and stability, but in reverse, it's sort of instability. So don't allow your outer environment to affect you, okay? That's what this says. So there could be a little bit of a shake-up in your world, in your environment, whether it's with society, whether it's with where you live, or anything like that, things appearing different, but you will not be overcome by that, because you know that you are having a win, you know that you are positive, you know that only a positive mind gets you anywhere in life. And so you'll succeed no matter what. In fact, you're very adaptable. So no matter what happens in your environment, you will be successful. So much fire here. You're using it for passion, for enthusiasm. I love it. Now, right in the middle of the reading, we have the 7 of Wands. and it is also in reverse. So this indicates challenges, okay? All of these wands here are the challenges that you will face for 2021, and many of them, I must say, you have faced before in your life. So it will be nothing completely new for you. I mean, there may for some of you be some challenges that are completely different, but it is also saying that 7 being the number of silence, okay, being the number of intuition, and there is a strong leadership aspect of the 7 that comes out here, and it's saying no matter what happens, again, okay, challenges that you face, this is for you to learn from and grow from. Okay, look at all the growth in the wands. This is amazing growth. And the 7, as I said, it's a number of silence. So you're basically taking it in your stride and doing it because you know that you must get through it, and you must learn challenges, and you must succeed. Okay, at the top of your mind, top of the forefront will be succeeding, will be winning in life. So that's what's happening. All right. Now the swords. So 5 of swords says that there may be times during your year where other people's ideas conflict with yours. So this is about wins and losses. Now, it doesn't mean that you're losing, it just means it's bittersweet. So if you're faced with, from your challenges, if you feel as though that there's people that don't agree with you, or that are sort of like on opposing ends of your idea, you sort of have to do what you feel is right at the end of the day. And I would stress not to get caught up in other people's drama, because that can take away, you know, that happy feeling of you succeeding. So if somebody else is not happy for you, or if anybody else has anything negative to say, just make sure that you dismiss that. Don't take on their emotions. Remember, guys, we never take anything personally, okay? We don't, because if we do, that is saying that we are the most important person in the world, and only what we think matters. Now, other people's stuff is other people's stuff, and it should stay there, all right? And it's their business what they think of us. It's got nothing to do with us. So as long as we face the challenges and the changes, 5 being the number of change in numerology, with resilience, and say to ourselves, you know what, I am who I am, and I'm not going to allow other people's energy, their negative low vibrational frequencies, to affect me, then you are going to see that sunrise time and time again, above and over any situation where, you know, you feel like you're at a loss, or if you feel like, you know, you've got one up on anybody. And let me say again, it's not about conquering other people, it's about doing what's best for everyone, okay? And that starts with doing what's best for yourself, okay? So if we're looking at the 9 of swords here at the end, now all of these swords here indicate challenges, all right? They indicate basically the thoughts, the negative thoughts that you hold in your mind. And being in reverse, what I want to say, I feel, is the good and positive thing about this card is that you are learning to deal with negativity. And that is the connection here with these two, with, you know, the 5. The 5 of Wands is about conflict and not being able to always win or have it your way, but this is about not allowing that conflict or any of those conflicts during your year to impact you and your mind and your peace of mind. So yes, Gemini, you will have a tendency to overthink sometimes during your year. I feel like that's only natural. You've come here as a Gemini, as an immaculate communicator, but sometimes the mind is just too busy trying to work out the words, trying to go over things, that you find yourself a little stressed, a little exhausted, a little tired. So my advice for you, being on the dark side of these cards, is to say, stay in your zone, okay? Find what makes you happy. Follow that all the way. This reading is all about passion, okay? Passion over mind, okay? So follow your heart. Your heart is 60% more powerful than your brain, okay, in this circumstance. So trust what the heart is saying, okay? Every time you make a decision, ask yourself, how do I feel, okay? Go with the feeling. Is it good? Is it not good? Every time you make a decision, if you trust your intuition, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and it grows, and you are winning, 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 winning. Okay, so all you need to do is remain focused on how to drive positivity in your life, how to stay in that heart space and listen to what you know is your higher self trying to guide you. Okay, and don't let other people's thoughts, emotions, and fears get muddled up with yours. Okay, remain vigilant, stay focused on the sunset because it's beautiful. And what's happening here is just a little bit of chaos around you. Now, this is sort of also symbolic of the chaos in the world. Okay, so things may be a little bit up and down around the world, and it can affect your home, but all you need to do is stay positive, positive, positive. That's all it is, and that's what it's saying here, okay, throughout all of this. Now, I believe in you, and I know that you can have an amazing year, and I know that you can do great things. So focus on the positive. You have a winning attitude this year, and no matter what you face, you will overcome things and you will succeed, and you will live out your dreams. So be successful, be positive, and enjoy your year. If you enjoyed this reading, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment in the comments below. I really want to hear your questions and thoughts on this, and also give it a like, and please share it with your friends. Send it to another Gemini and let them know. So have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next reading.